Hey there, kiddos, and all my friends watching these. There's apparently a few of you, which I really do appreciate it. Um, we're gonna get into chapter 2, and I've read quite a ways ahead. I've been reading every chance I can on my lunch break at work, and when I'm at home, just kind of sitting quiet, not a whole lot else going on. I'll read, and I'm most of the way through Matthew already, and there's a lot going on in this book. But chapter 2, there was one word in there you're going to hear me stumble on, and it's probably going to sound like I'm overpronouncing it, but I'll try not to. But yeah. So after Jesus was born in Bethlehem in Judea, during the time of King Herod, the Magi, that word, from the east came to Jerusalem and asked, "Where is the one who has been born King of the Jews? We saw his star when it rose and have come to worship him." When King Herod heard this, he was disturbed, and all Jerusalem with him. When he had called together all the people's chief priests and teachers of the law, he asked them where the Messiah was to be born. "In Bethlehem in Judea," they replied, "for this is what the prophet has written. But you, Bethlehem, in the land of Judah, are by no means least among the rulers of Judah. For out of you will come a ruler who will shepherd my people Israel." The Herod called the Magi secretly and found out from them the exact time the star had appeared. He sent them to Bethlehem and said, "Go and search carefully for the child. As soon as you find him, report to me so that I too may go and worship him." After they had heard the king, they went on their way, and the star they had seen when it rose went ahead of them until it stopped over the place where the child was. When they saw the star, they were overjoyed. On coming to the house, they saw the child with his mother Mary, and they bowed down and worshipped him. Then they opened their treasures and presented him with gifts of gold, frankincense, and myrrh. And having been warned in a dream not to go back to Herod, they returned to their country by another route. When they had gone, an angel of the Lord appeared to Joseph in a dream. "Get up," he said, "take the child and his mother and escape to Egypt. Stay there until I tell you, for Herod is going to search for the child to kill him." So he got up, took the child and his mother during the night, and left for Egypt, where he stayed until the death of Herod. And so was fulfilled what the Lord had said through the prophet, "Out of Egypt I called my son." When Herod realized that he had been outwitted by the Magi, he was furious, and he gave orders to kill all the boys in Bethlehem and its vicinity who were 2 years old and under, in accordance with the time he had learned from the Magi. Then what was said through the prophet Jeremiah was fulfilled. "A voice is heard in Ramah, weeping in great mourning, Rachel weeping for her children and refusing to be comforted, because they are no more." After Herod died, an angel of the Lord appeared in a dream to Joseph in Egypt and said, "Get up, take the child and his mother, and go to the land of Israel, for those who were trying to take the child's life are dead." So he got up, took the child and his mother, and went to the land of Israel. But when he heard that Archelaus was reigning in Judea in place of his father Herod, he was afraid to go there. Having been warned in a dream, he withdrew to the district of Galilee. And he went and lived in a town called Nazareth. So was fulfilled what was said through the prophets, that he would be called a Nazarene. So from the day Jesus was born, people were out to get him. So think of this as a ruler's or a king's thought. if you believe that somebody is coming that has the power and the ability to take over your land, your country, and its population, that you're going to lose their following, you don't want that to happen, right? So you're going to do everything you can to protect that. But only if they knew what Jesus was going to do. Oops, that was probably loud. Only if they knew what Jesus was capable of. You know, if they truly believed in God, and now Jesus being born to Joseph and Mary, he was only here for us. He was here to save us as an entire population. But that scared people. So they didn't want to lose their country, and they didn't want to lose their community. So in the next chapter, we're going to hear about John the Baptist and also the baptism of Jesus. So really it's a short one, but it's a really cool chapter. So I'm going to end this one for now. I love you all. I hope you have a great day or a great evening, great night. If you're watching this, kids, before you go to bed, sleep good. Okay. I will see you all in less than 24 hours. And I can't wait. All right. Good night.